and welcome to the XQCPA channel, where we share with you the latest and greatest tax tips and business news. Today, we've got vital economic news that can affect business owners across the nation. The US dollar is weakening. After years of the US economy enjoying a strong dollar and consumers willing to spend it, a decline has suddenly become a huge fear. While business owners shouldn't panic, it would be wise to be cautious. The economy isn't going to tank overnight, but it's important to know the situation so you can plan for potential pitfalls in the near future. The situation is this. Amid several recent global and domestic factors, the United States has seen the dollar become weaker. Here's why, and how it could affect your business. 1. Interest rate expectations. Finally, after years of record interest rates, the Federal Reserve has hinted at cutting rates, possibly before the end of 2024. However, this then opens the possibility of the dollar weakening. This is due to periods of high interest rates usually attracting foreign investment, which boosts the dollar. The opposite happens when rates are expected to fall. While a dramatic drop in interest rates is far from happening, inflation is near the Fed's 2% target, meaning a rate cut is more than likely. 2. Economic slowdown concerns. Despite the US economy's resiliency in a post-pandemic world, it may finally be time for it to slow down. Key indicators for this come from manufacturing and labor markets facing a recent downturn. July's unemployment report, which triggered a mild panic at the beginning of August, revealed that unemployment is at its highest in 3 years. The report triggered the SOM rule, which only stoked the fears of a recession being on the horizon. While this turned out to be quite an overreaction, it shouldn't be ignored. Warnings of the US economy slowing down can weaken the dollar as investors seek higher returns elsewhere. 3. Global currency dynamics. The dollar's strength can also be influenced by other major currencies' relative strength. Say if a major economy like the Eurozone shows stronger economic performance, or their central banks raise rates, the euro could strengthen against the dollar. Another example is the Japanese yen. The US dollar has steadily been weakening against it. According to experts, this trend is likely to continue. 4. Trade deficit. The US is currently importing more than it exports, leading to a significant trade deficit. This is a long-term structural issue that will put a downward pressure on the dollar, due to more dollars flowing out of the country rather than coming in from exports. 5. Diversification of reserves. Around the world, some central banks are diversifying their foreign exchange reserves away from the dollar and into other currencies or assets like gold. This weakens the dollar by shifting demand away from it. 6. Political uncertainty. As the nation gets closer to a major election, concerns about fiscal policy and government spending can weigh on the dollar. The fiscal deficit has been growing, standing at $1.52 trillion for 2024. While this number is technically better than in 2023, it's still not in a great place. Meanwhile, the national debt continues to accrue, currently at $35.18 trillion. Worries about the long-term effects of these numbers further erode confidence in the dollar, and neither of them will be helped by potential legislation on the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act upcoming expiration in 2025, which has contributed significantly to the national debt. While already worrisome on their own, when all these factors combine, they can lead to trouble for the US dollar. But why should you care as a business owner? If the dollar weakens, then your customers will have less spending power. This then leads to them being frugal so they can get the most for their buck. That's revenue your business could lose. You can't control the dollar's strength or how your customers and clients use it, but you can control how your business will succeed despite difficulties. For more information on protecting your business in a weaker economy, check out our recent video. For a more personalized business plan, get in touch with XQCPA's financial experts. Our accountants would be happy to help you. We hope you enjoyed today's video on the implications of the US dollar weakening. As always, we will appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe to our channel so we can continue to make great content like this for business owners like you. We will see you in the next video. Goodbye.